made it to sheep camp.
We've got about a 4-hour pack into our bike camp area, and then tomorrow is August 1st, which means the tag that I have in my backpack goes live, so we're excited for the morning. We got a live sheep tag in that backpack today.
Our sheep hunt has taken a slight detour here this morning. Day one of the hunt, August 1st. Looking for a stone sheep for Aaron, but I have a mountain goat tag in my pack. Saw a couple billies on our way in, so they happen to be in the area we're going to be hunting this morning. I think we've seen them come aboard this ridge with the horses. We pulled back out. We're going to sneak up over and see if it's the ones we seen yesterday. You know me, I'm not afraid of punching my tag on the first day, so we're going to sneak up over this hill and get a better look at him.
Scared enough distance to close.
The billies are at 800 yards. We've got one that's a mature billy. You know, you're talking about a horn that big to try and judge at 800 yards through this mirage. It's a little tricky.
Rolling.
Turn sideways here.
It's pretty squishy. Okay.
701. 48.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
665. Top of the shoulder.
Ready?
Nice hit. One in the back.
Yeah. Going down. You got him.
Way to go, buddy. 675. Woo! 6.5 PRC. First time I've been shooting it, on a hunt. So 147 grain bullet. Looks like it's plenty for mountain goat. Now we got 8 days to kill a sheep. This is working out nice. So this was that coloration you were talking about looking for.
Yeah,
back
if you
there.
see too much of this black,
Uh-huh.
and there's not a bunch of this down below, then they're pretty young. 'Cause
Okay.
this black is like
In other words, you know, like that one I have, it's black all the way to the bottom.
BC Billy goat. Well,
I've been using lambs. Some sheep though.
goat hunt is officially over. We just saw our first sheep up here in this basin. We're 5 hours in from our main camp and got the goat tipped over this morning, and riding back to get this meat taken care of, and Charlie spotted some lambs and ewes up on the skyline. So exciting. A lot of country up here, and they're a tricky animal to spot. So we'll have our work cut out for us for the next few days, but got a lot of time to do it. So we're officially stone sheep hunting. Charlie made some spaghetti on the first night that was knock your socks off, so let's see how it tastes after big old billy goat's been killed. Pretty tasty, Charlie. Nice work.
We've basically wore out all the biggest, strongest horses, and now we're starting on this horse again. So it's like the fat guy in camp has to be careful which horses he rides. Well, geez, spotted our first rams. I'm gonna see if I can get the scope set up, get a little scope cam.
Go up, Garrett. Garrett, you go, man. Yeah, no, we're just looking at 3 rams here. Got a yearling and like a half curl. And then one that kind of making us look. Now he's looking straight at us and he's really making me look now. I've seen rams like this before where you look at them and you're like, hum and haw, and sometimes you're right and you're like, oh yeah, they're just young. But then other times I've got a little bit closer and then found out they're like a 9-year-old.
I guarantee he's gonna look bigger when we get closer. That's how that stuff works. It's like perspective. It just looks bigger and bigger and bigger. I got some good scope cam on it. It looks cool.
This is the 4th sheet. Last one. The slam's complete after this.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Make you nervous?
Me?
Sad?
No.
Like, what are the emotions?
No, you can always go. You can always shoot another slam, right? No, it's too expensive. That ain't gonna happen. There's a lot of other stuff that needs chased.
Just a couple poses.
Yeah. Yeah, the body shape, body size. You know, how tight the horn is.
Oh, there's a few factors making them look young for sure.
We're gonna call that the back pocket ram.
There, we'll look at him again.
We're gonna go find one. When the guide puts a spot and scope on him, he goes, "Oh,
yeah,
we better go kill that ram."
That's what we want.
Then we'll know we got the right one.
Yeah.
So what's the big deal about a mountain beaver?
I don't know, I've just never seen them before and I've heard stories.
Thought he was pulling your leg?
Yeah. Our boss was telling us about him. He said he's seen one, and we're like, well, we were all telling stories about different creatures that we've seen and didn't know what they were. And he told us about these mountain beavers, and all of us are looking like, yeah, okay. But
We're way up here, man. I mean, we're at the rocks here. We're almost at the top, and we're wondering where this guy's beaver lodge is. He's got to come up from the bottom, don't he?
no, that'd be his home right there.
He'd have a den underneath the bank or something.
Yeah.
We made this stock so you can sit down without taking your backpack off. I'm probably going to use it 3 times or 2. We got some sheep bedded up right in the saddle that we wanted to be sitting in. We'll climb up there and then look across. We saw a couple rams there last night. Couldn't quite tell how big. Man, I'll see if they get better as we go on.
Okay, go straight up at 12 o'clock until you hit that ridge. And they're actually on the ridge behind it, but if you just go up to 12 o'clock till you hit your ridge, and then start up to the left, right into those cliffs, they're standing up.
Oh, them guys are fighting. You see that? This other one?
He loops back nice, don't he?
Yeah, he just comes right off his head. And yeah, right there, like just when he lifts his head up, I can see flare on that bugger.
It's like he might be
Let's go look. That's all we got. It's only 4 rams we've got right now, so. They're bedding down, so they should stick around for a while.
It looks like he's got heavy enough. And looks like he comes back and got good leg. Just depends whether he comes out and flares it,
Depends on his age.
and his age.
I guess we found him. That's pretty cool. We probably glassed this hillside for an hour before they finally popped up. Heck, it's been an hour and a half. It's 12:45.
Yeah.
We're just trying to see if this one looks good enough to take a big hike. She does. There's no easy way to do this. So bail off and make a big hike up, I think.
says he's a shooter ram. It says he's big, looks good. Just trying to get an age on him. Lots of heat and waves. Hard to count rings. About 500 yards. Got about a 6-7 mile an hour wind. He's up. 5 mile an hour. Yeah. Recording.
In the middle now, he's below that ram laying down still.
500.
Down 475. Ready, rolling here. What's the call?
He's middle. Just wait, he's in front of another round. Okay,
What was the call on that?
I don't know where it is.
Hit him a little high.
Not here, not.
There you
He's going down.
Time of the year.
What's that?
Time of the year.
Brother.
There you go.
Nice work.
Wow. So, should have held half minute low for the wind the way it's blowing up the canyon. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good clip coming up.
But that the windage was right. That was about 1.5 minutes. That's about a 7 mile an hour wind across there. Well, that wasn't a good shot, the second one. So it wasn't a good shot to take. But it's like I already had lead in him, and you know he slips behind the canyon. Just didn't leave enough. Need to practice on those moving targets a little more.
Now what? You guys just wrecked the hunt.
Wrecked it.
Ruined it. Can't have no more.
Wolf tag. Check this out, man. It's like he was there, see all the blood, and he started coming down this chute, and then he just stopped. Like he just got that horn caught underneath his body. Because if he wouldn't have stopped with that, he would have ended up down there. Oh,
So it's the closest sheep you said you've ever shot?
yeah. Yeah, and I think that's the most shots I've ever had to take at a sheep either. A little high on that first one. Oh.
That's awesome.
And this sheep today, this stone sheep, is my slam sheep. It's my curl. All 4 sheep. It's taken me 8 years to get it done. A little heavier than when I started. It's an accomplishment. I wanted to get it done by the time I was 40, and I turned 40 this year, so it's pretty cool. It's 6:30, and we've got a heck of a slog back to the horses, and then we've got a heck of a bushwhack back to the trail. So we're hoping everything goes good, nobody gets hurt. Take it slow and steady, and get on our way.
Canned fruit for supper.
put that piece of back strap in a bag.
Bacon and sheep back strap for breakfast. That counts, right?